Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Okay, we're going to talk about being comfortable alone and the benefits of it. Okay, before we get started, let me say welcome. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the new subscribers, to all of the family subscribers, and welcome to the men that are here. Okay, and I hope that this message will resonate with someone. Okay, we're going to talk about the benefits of being alone. Now, on this channel, it's about empowering women, really. And most of the messages are telling the women to embrace your power. If you've given it away, get your power back. Take it back. You understand? But then some of the subscribers will say that, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be lonely. And I can understand that. I can understand that. But you need to understand being alone and being lonely is two different things. It's two different things. Okay. If you feel lonely, then that you feel like you need or you would like to have a companion. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But you really need to be comfortable in being alone first before you try to partner up. And I'm going slow because I want you to understand this. When you are comfortable in your own right, self-love, you comfortable with being alone. If nobody ever comes into your life, you feel comfortable and happy with yourself. Now, if you happen to meet someone that seems like a good partner, right? And this person is a good match to you, that's perfect. That's fantastic. You understand? That's what we want. You want a partner that comes to, that can be a partner to you, not someone to come to you to rule over you. You would like someone to be a partner with you. You understand? So you can live life together, not being subjected to the other person. The power in being able to live alone is that when things don't work out, you have the strength to walk away from it and let it go. You don't feel like you absolutely need another person. See, when you have this need to have a partner, you'll do almost anything to keep them. You'll do almost anything to have a partner. To the point that you'll be out here chasing someone to be your partner. You understand? And that is not where your happiness is. That is not where your real happiness is. Your real happiness is actually within you. Within you. And the way that you find that is being alone. You need to spend some time alone. Many of us, we leave our parents' house, and then some of us jump right into a relationship or move in with somebody or get married to somebody. We've never actually spent time alone. And there are some people out here that cannot be alone. That's the issue. That's the issue. You have a fear of abandonment and you have attachment issues. And those are issues that you need to heal before you search for partnership with anyone. Because you'll be like a leech onto the person instead of independent. So that you can both be independents. You don't depend on each other for your happiness, but you enjoy each other as being strong, independent people. You understand? You understand? We have been really brought up in a way that women feel like, you submit to your husbands and he is the man and he leads the family and all of that. Well, in today's society, a lot of women find themselves without a man in the picture. It's just the woman and the kids. You understand? And then many of them feel like they are lonely because it's just them and their children. Women, you can't be lonely. You got your kids there. You got your kids. How can you be lonely? And you got to have yourself. You need to go within and find your strength and your real love and your real power. It's never outside of you. Everything you need and desire is within you. That's why it's such a benefit for you to spend some time by yourself. Being by yourself. So that you can find yourself again. To know who you really are. To know what your value is. And to know what is your purpose for being here. Why did you come here? To this dimension. You understand? Your purpose. Your purpose to humanity. You see, a lot of times in this society, we get all wrapped up. We get all wrapped up with our jobs and our responsibilities. And, it makes us feel like this life is just so hard. That's why a lot of people give up, suicide or whatever, or just go crazy. Life does not have to be hard. It's not supposed to be hard. It's hard when you go against the tide of life. When you go with the flow of life, life is wonderful. And being alone, you can find that peace. You can find peace in being alone and strength. Strength and happiness. Pure happiness. You see, another person can't make you happy. And a lot of people out here are searching for a partner because they think it's the partner that can make them happy. No, it's not that. And it's the same way that material things can't make you happy. It can enhance your happiness, but you already got to be happy inside. Just like if you find a partner, the partner can enhance your happiness. You understand? But the partner can't make you happy. The partner can't make you happy, no matter who the partner is. Happiness comes from within, not from without. And see, a lot of us spend our lives looking for happiness outside of ourselves instead of within ourselves. You see, once you are happy within yourself and you are comfortable and content with being yourself, no matter what happens outside of you, it can't really affect your happiness. It can't affect your happiness. You see? So partners can come, they can come and go, but it can't affect your peace and your happiness because you won't have attachments to them. You won't have abandonment issues if they leave. You understand? Because you don't really need them for your peace and happiness. You understand? And this is where you want to be in life. You don't want to be sitting there, afraid that your partner's going to leave you, or you understand, or what the partner's going to do to make your world come crashing down. You are too attached to the partner. You're too attached to external things in your life. You're too attached to that. And you need to let go. You need to let go. And you need to find your happiness within yourself. Spend time with yourself. And go out into nature. This is a very important part of it. Because nature grounds you. It grounds you. And see, we all come from nature. Go back to nature. Walk. Breathe. Breathe in the essence. You see? And meditate. If you pray, pray. You understand? But don't beg. When I say pray, just ask for the things that you desire. Ask for the things that you desire, but don't beg for things. Because when you beg, it's like it's a lack. It's a lack. It's like you don't have it. You don't have it already. You're begging to get it. But the way that this works in this dimension, act like you already have it. You understand? You can desire, you desire certain things. And that's wonderful. You understand? But when you ask for something, then let it go and trust that you will receive. You understand? So if you ask for healing of any challenges in your life, you understand? You can do that on your own. You can face any challenge that comes your way on your own. You don't need a partner for that. Now, I'm not talking against having a partner because I know some of the subscribers, I can come out pretty hard sometimes, and they think that I don't want you to partner up with people. I do. Listen, men are wonderful. Men can be wonderful. But what I'm saying to you, whether you are a man or a woman, you can be okay alone. You can have a full life being alone and never feeling lonely. Never feeling lonely. You understand? When you feel lonely, it's a lack mentality. You're missing something in your life. And that's why you're not happy, because you're lacking something. You see? But if you're happy within yourself, you don't have that mentality that you gotta have something to make you happy. You don't feel like that anymore. You don't see it like that anymore. You don't see it like that anymore. You make yourself happy. Do things that make you happy. And don't wait on other people to come to do things with you so you can be happy. A lot of us do that. We'll sit around and waiting for somebody to call us up, ring us up, and say, hey, you want to go do something? Other than that, we'll sit home and say that we're lonely. Nobody call, nobody come, nobody this, nobody that. Be comfortable alone, ladies and men. Be comfortable in your own right, by yourself. Find a way to enjoy life on your own. And if you are fortunate that a partner presents itself to you and everything looks wonderful, then you can link up with a partner if you desire. But see, the benefit of you spending that time alone is this: if it doesn't work out, you can leave it and you won't feel like you are a failure because it didn't work out. You see, a lot of people that have this attachment feel like they are a failure because the relationship didn't work out. Because they tried everything they could to make it work out, and they think there's something wrong with them why it didn't work out. No. Sometimes these relationships are not meant to work out. Many of your relationships come as lessons for you to learn. And some of those lessons are for you to learn to be alone. Learn to be alone. There's strength in being alone and power. And power in being alone and using all of that energy that you would have been sharing or giving away to somebody else. All of that energy is in you. And you can create the life that you desire for yourself. For yourself. You really don't need anybody else to do that for you. That's a belief. That's a mindset that you've been taught, that you need somebody else to have a happy life. No. That's why a lot of us go in trying to find that partner to be with early in life and then end up having a miserable life. A miserable life. No, you don't have to do that. It's a choice. That's your free will. That's your free will. And I'm not talking about being against partnering up with someone. I'm not against that at all. What I'm saying, I always tell you to take your time. But what I'm saying is, for those women who find yourself alone, or, it's more the women, the men, those women who find yourself alone, don't allow anybody to make you feel some kind of way because you're not partnered up. That's number one. Number two is, no, you don't need a partner. It's a choice. You don't need a partner to be happy in your life. You don't need a partner to be successful in your life. All of the grand things that you want, travel, big home, cars, all of that, you got the power. You build it. You make it happen. You make it happen. But don't go running out looking for a partner to make it happen, because now you are attaching yourself to somebody else for your happiness. You understand? You're attaching someone else for your happiness. There's nothing wrong with you having yours, he having his, and then you partner up if you want to, but you still have your own empires to each of you. Each of you are independent, strong people. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different way of thinking about things. Different way of thinking about things. Because some people, when you partner up, now you feel trapped. You feel trapped in something. And it shouldn't be like that. You should not feel trapped in anything. Live your life like that. So, people, I hope that you can understand this message. There is a benefit in living your life alone. Don't let anybody tell you different or call you names or something's wrong, must be wrong with her. She never had nobody, or she this, or she... Don't pay any attention to it. People are just not awake to this new truth. Some people just not ready for it. So you just have to live your life and be happy. And be happy. So I think I'm going to end it here. And I hope that this message helps someone. I hope that this message helps someone. And just remember, there's a difference between being lonely and being alone. Loneliness is a lack of something. Being alone is a strength. So I wish you all well, and I wish you all happiness in your life. And again, thank you for those comments. Just keep them coming. I enjoy reading them so much, and I do answer those that I'm able. So until next time, I hope to see you then.